should say Aaron and Sean. I'm glad he's helping me out here tonight. Actually, we performed this last night, and or not last night, sorry, last year, and we're back by popular demand, I guess. This skit is called Preaching Through an Interpreter, and I'm just curious, first of all, how many of you have lived overseas and been in a context where you've had to interpret for someone or translate for someone? All right, this skit is dedicated to you, so I hope you enjoy it. Sean's going to be our preacher, and I'll be his translator for tonight.
And let me just say, I feel so good about being with you today.
I'm just so healthy to be here with you today.
I'm from Texas, the Lone Star State.
This man is from Texas, a state with just one star in the sky.
I must admit I was a little nervous flying over here.
He was afraid to come here.
Because in the Bible, Jesus said, "And lo, I am with you always." He didn't say nothing about being on an airplane.
It's okay. He just made a dumb joke, so if you would please laugh for him.
I want to thank you for the breakfast.
I would like to thank you for the breakfast we have just eaten.
The Lord knows I made a pig out of myself.
God turned me into a swine.
And I must admit, I had a few butterflies about eating your food.
I must admit I had a few... I'm sorry, what did you say?
I had a few butterflies.
It seems that our guest, from eating the food, has taken in some flies into his stomach. We are so sorry. We will pray for you.
Oh no, the food was good.
Do you like the flies?
Yeah, the food was good.
Okay. He likes the flies.
And I'm just tickled pink that you decided to share your food with me.
Tickled pink?
Yeah, tickled pink.
It seems that our brother, from eating this food, has developed a rash and has begun to scratch himself pink. We're so sorry. We will pray for you.
It was just good sitting around with you guys and chewing the fat.
It was good to sit and drink grease with you.
I'm especially excited about the topic you've asked me to speak on today.
I'm especially elastic about the topic you have asked me to undress today.
The topic is how to get people involved in a spiritual ministry.
And the topic is how to get people involved in ministering to spirits.
Today, too many people are running around like chickens with their head cuts off.
In this man's country, there is great persecution. They are cutting their heads off like chickens. We will pray for you.
And their testimony is not worth a hill of beans.
And their testimony is not worth a mountain of vegetables.
Part of the problem is the responsibility of the pastors.
Part of the problem is the pastors.
When they preach, they need to knock your socks off.
When they preach, they need to undress your feet.
But they're always jumping the gun.
But they're always, I'm sorry, what are they doing?
Jumping the gun, you know.
These pastors from Texas are taking a gun and putting it on the ground and jumping over the gun.
They're always shooting their mouths off about something.
No.
Yeah, shoot their mouths off.
These pastors didn't take the gun, they put it to their lips, and they shoot their mouths off.
Many times, prayer is left behind.
Many times, prayer follows that example.
Many times they have a problem about being too lackadaisical. There's a great disorganization in their services.
Many times, there are problems with laxatives. Things just run so smoothly.
Many times people arrive half an hour late.
And often people arrive just on time.
And I know how it is to get ready for church on Sunday morning.
And I know how it is to get ready for Sunday services.
You try to get ready, but the kids are in the backyard filthy as pigs.
You try to get ready, but then you notice some baby goats in your backyard. They begin to look like pigs.
So you bring the kids in, you got to put them in the bathtub.
You do?
Yes, you do.
So So you take the baby goats into your house and you put them in the wash tub.
Then the kids begin to climb the walls because they don't want to take a bath.
But the baby goats escape.
Finally, though, you're ready for church.
Finally, you are ready for church.
But you step outside, it's raining cats and dogs.
Then you step outside and small animals begin to fall from the sky.
Enough to make your head spin.
Often it makes his head rotate.
And it's too much for when you get mad at your wife and your kids.
And it's too much for you, and you sin against your wife and the baby goats.
You chew your wife out.
And you begin to bite your wife.
Finally, though, you get to church. But you're not thinking about God.
Finally, you get to the house of God, but you're not thinking about Him.
You look at your wife, and she's trying to smile, but everyone can see that you've just had an argument, and you just chewed each other out.
And you look at your wife, and she is just trying to grin, but everyone can see the blood is dripping where you're just biting her.
That's not serving God. Give me a break.
That's not serving God. Hit me in the face.
Just a bunch of baloney.
That's a sandwich.
Hello.
Greetings.
We need to get on fire for Jesus.
You just need to burn yourself for Jesus.
But it seems like somebody's always there to quench your fire.
Thank goodness, though, someone always comes along to put you out before you burn to them.
What we need is people who have enough guts to fast and pray.
What we need is you people with the big bellies to fast and pray.
You need to get in the closet of prayer.
You need to, the water closet?
Yes, the closet.
Go to your toilets and pray.
Get under the spout where the glory comes out.
Even if you need to get in the shower to pray, do it.
And if you follow my words,
If you speak like this man does,
the power of God will sweep over you.
he says God will hit you with a broom.
And the power of God will sweep over your whole congregation.
And God will hit your whole congregation with a broom.
And you'll find yourself walking spiritually in the promised land. Glory!
And you will find yourself dead and gone to heaven.
Everything I've told you today is true. And you can find it in the Bible.
He believes that everything you're saying is true.
And I hope that you can come to my country someday and help us as much as I've helped you today.
And my brothers, I hope that one day you all get the opportunity to come to this man's country and straighten out his theology.
God bless you and keep on trucking.
God bless the truck drivers.